let's start from there first. What exactly happened?
We he was in California after he got uh, the end of it was January, around January something. He got back here, after 3 weeks, 4 weeks, just out of the middle of nowhere. That we had, we're sleeping at 3:30. Big bang on the door. Lights are off, and you hear this big bang. So, jump out of bed, and it was cold, a little cold at that time. So jumped out of bed, and went to see, what's going on. Then, fortunately, when I opened the door, it was like all these, these Israeli military, or flashlights, rifles, on the door. Like he just opened the door and all these flashlights, guns. So I opened the door, so they walk in, and they just asked what's my name. I gave them my name and asked me who's in the house. I told them my little daughter, my wife, and everybody. And I told them Muhammad, my baby, and my little son. So they said, we want to see Muhammad. Yeah, he's sleeping. And I go, wake him up. They go, yeah, let's go. So they followed me to his room. I opened, you open the door, lights, open the door, you walk in, you open the lights, and you say, Muhammad, get up. It's 3:30 in the morning, he wakes up and opens his eyes, and he just sees, me and all these soldiers behind me. You can see the fear in his face, 15-year-old. So, and that was it, the last time we've seen him.
Wow.
So
What did that... Go ahead, please.
It was, they blindfolded him, up him up, and walked him right out of the door, and that was